Welcome everybody to the CGF and Beaver show, the racing edition, proudly brought to you by Betezy.com.au. He's the Beaver and I'm CGF. How you going, mate?
Very good, mate.
Before we start the show, there's been a major commotion in the office today.
What's that?
OH&S.
Yes?
Yep. And we've had to look at a safety measure for me. Well, I went and saw the doc, and he said to me, I said, mate, I'm going blind. And he said, well, there could be a lot of reasons for that.
I've seen the show.
He's seen the show, and he said the glare is horrific.
Yeah.
Now, you're either going to have to put some makeup on, or I'm going to have to wear sunglasses, because honestly, I go like that, and it's like bloody, it's killing me.
You need some new material, mate. New material.
It's the best stuff.
Oh, come on, it's neat.
Anyway, I'll put my red glasses on.
I'll tell you what, geez, I'd look cool in those glasses.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would.
Talking about OH&S, CGF, I went out to Hawkesbury last week, as you know.
And the bookie needed it.
Oh, my pocket was that heavy. I think I've done me back, mate. Poor old David out there that watches the show, the bookie. Oh, did I clean him up?
Yeah, mate.
He got stung by the beaver. He didn't realise it was the beaver. Boom. I struck.
Fat head
beaver. I got him big time.
Right, we're going to look at 3 races at Flemington. There's a couple at Randwick. We're starting to really get into some good races. There's some cracking horses running around. Race 4 is the Sofitel over 1,400 metres, a listed race for 120 grand. What do you like at 210?
Yes, Danny the Fox.
Oh, God.
I like Danny the Fox. It's a good horse. $4. Probably should have won last start, CGF.
Yep.
It's a pretty impressive run. They've got big wraps on this horse, and I think it's got a bit of improvement. I think, it's a good field without being anything outstanding in it. So I think it's the one to beat. Yes,
and I agree.
I
agree.
Nice one.
It's interesting because I do my form again, like I say, every week. We do our form separately and we just walk in here and we go. But when I went through the form, I was trying to make a case for Pago Rock.
Yeah.
And I reckon he'll be honest. But I agree with what you said. I think it's a good field, but I think he's the standout horse.
Yeah. Well,
the other horses, the other horse, Lunay's been around, Pago Rock's been around, Niblic's been around, all those horses have been around.
It's probably the one in here that's got more potential than most of these.
We agree. It's very rare we agree, but we agree. Race 6 is the Maccabi Diva Stakes over 1,600 metres at 330, 350,000 of Group 1. And I think we're probably going to agree on Puissance de Lune.
Yes.
Darren Wearing Gled, the boss.
Yes.
About $2?
Yeah, about $2. I think that's stealing money.
You're not going to go broke back and winners.
Well, then with the Betezy promotion, the Fab 5 promotion, you get 10% extra. So it's really a $220.
Who's its danger?
Breaking a leg.
December draw.
Breaking a leg, CGF.
The clocker at Flemington had 2 horses he liked, and one of them was December draw. But I agree with you. So based on what I saw last time, though I must say this is
a better field.
This is a much better field.
Yeah.
And I think Flemington's its track as well.
I love this horse, CGF.
Yeah. Right here. Beaver loves Puissance de Lune.
I do.
Race 7 is the Bobby Lewis Quality over 1,200 metres at 4:10, and you should have plenty of money in your pockets by then. What do you like here, mate?
Rebel Dane. I think it was super impressive first up, and it'll take care of these. About the $3 mark. Look, CGF. Boss for me. He's got a big day ahead.
Yeah, look, I went Rebel Dane and looked at Rebel Dane, but I actually come up with something a little bit wider. Albrick, Peter Snowden, Wayne Dunn. I think this is a really good horse.
It is.
It doesn't produce the runs it needs to at times. It got beaten by Epaulet by a Whisker in the Golden Rose.
Yep.
And I'm just thinking it's this time last year, same thing. I'm looking for value. It's about $14, so it's an each way bet. I don't disagree. Rebel Dane will be extremely hard to bet, but I'm going to put Albrick in.
Funny you should say that, CGF, because I was chatting to one of the bookies earlier, and he saw that as the main danger to Rebel Dane.
I have said for a long time I do know my horses, but it just doesn't seem to be coming through.
That's right. You know them, you just can't get back the winner.
I had two from 4, including Fast Rocking last week, who I was told couldn't win.
That Impressive win.
Correct.
I stand corrected there,
He just about scuffled the field when he went past them.
Oh, he gave him windburn. For a horse that hadn't won a race in 8 races, that was impressive.
And the bookies gave us 2 out of 3 last week.
Yeah.
On the ropes, $2.60, and Bobbin, which was
$2.90 Beaver got.
Yeah, Bobbin, you could have got $5 and you're gonna get $4.
Yeah, $5.50.
So the bookies did very well for us.
Yeah.
In fact, the bookies nearly let us down.
Yeah.
We're going to go now to Royal Randwick and race 4 of the Cornwall Furious Stakes over 1,200 metres for fillies, $175,000. What do you like?
Let me just have a look here, CGF. Race 4.
Keep up.
Golf.
Golf. There you go. That was hard.
This is a certainty.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Certainty. You hear it first. Beaver said a certainty.
Yep.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
What can beat it?
Bound for Earth. Number 9, John O'Shea, Nicholas Hall.
O'Shea's lucky to train a winner at the moment, CG.
Yeah, no, I have heard that, but I'm going to stick with it. I like this horse.
Yeah.
I think it's got the thing. I'm not sure that Guelph is going to be the first start.
It'll be winning better races than this.
I agree with that, but I'm not sure that 1,200 metres is its primo distance.
No, it's probably not.
But you're still that confident.
No.
How much is it paying?
They're ordinary.
$1.50?
$2.10.
$2.10. I'll take the $13 for Bound for Earth each way. All right? Maybe we can elevate.
Passant Staloon, Rebel Dane, Golf, all up.
Very confident.
Onto the bookie's daughter.
You're a low act. You are a low act. Race 6 at Royal Randwick is the Tats Club Tramway Stakes over 1,400 metres, lead up to the George Main and the Epsom.
Yep.
A few years back, a good horse called Ringy Ring Do won this.
Yeah.
A very good horse. Passed away, unfortunately, late last year. But anyway, I reckon one of the best bets on the card each way.
What is it?
Number 8, Faulkner.
Yeah, good horse.
Robert Hickmont and Hall. Look at its record.
Yeah.
It's super duper. And it's had 5 starts first up for a couple of wins and a third. He didn't bring it up here because he wanted the long drive up the motorway.
No.
And I think he set him for the race. I like him. That said, I am very scared of Sincero.
Yep.
Because first up, he is a real guy. But he's had a couple of niggling problems.
He always has, but.
Barrier 14 worries me. Royal Descent is now the favourite. But I'm not thinking. I was listening to Waller the other day. I don't think 1,400 metres is its no. But yeah, so I'm going to stick with Faulkner. What do you like?
Sincero, yeah. $5.50. Yes, the worry is that it is drawn a bit wide, CGF, but it flies first up. The rail's out about 8 metres at Randwick, which doesn't suit the leaders. It will get the sitting shot. It will be sprinting hard, and I think it's going to be, if it can get an okay run in transit, it's going to be the horse to hold out.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It scares the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Shootout's no mug. Sacred Falls no. In fact, this is a top class race.
It's a cracker.
Norzita's out. She strained a tendon this morning. She's out for the spring now.
Yep.
So she's got a tendon injury. So, and if you want one of the real sneaky one at longer odds, Bello. We were spruiking him. The bookies liked him last start at Caulfield. Got caught wide, but actually didn't run a bad race to stay in 6th. So, but I think if you're playing around Faulkner and Sincero, you're not going to be too far away. $6 and $4.
Good one.
What are your other bets, mate?
I've got 2 other ones that I want to give you. Race 5 at Caulfield. Gregor's.
Yeah.
$5.50. I think that's pretty good value. It's not bad, eh?
It's good money.
And Randwick Race 5 Open Book, which is also around the $5.50 mark.
That's you, isn't it?
That's me. I'm an open book.
Open book. And your best bet of the day?
And my best bet of the day comes up in, I'm going to get one early for us, CGF. Race 1 at Randwick, Spur Tonic. $2.50. Going to load the pockets up early and we'll be able to smash them later.
Jesus. Very, very cool.
I'm confident, mate. I had a big weekend last weekend and I'm backing it up this weekend, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah, mate.
Right, my best bet of the day comes early at Flemington. Race 2, it's a Quinella. Number 1, Long John, and number 2, Cawthon. Cawthon's my sprue course. I've been on it the whole time. I'm not jumping off it. However, Long John
Isn't that what the ladies call you?
They call me a lot of things. They call me a lot of things. Long John, I don't want to Scott. This is a family show.
That's right.
I don't want to show. But you can tell them to Neil. Long John and Cawthon. Long John has been the best track worker at Flemington all week, and he got a massive rap. And Cawthon, equal favourite for the Caulfield Guineas at the moment.
It was impressive last start, Cawthon.
As you did rightly say to me earlier on, though, it's a good race. Monkstone, late charge. There's plenty in this.
Yeah.
But I think you'll get value with a Quinella.
You will.
Betezy.com.au. Any other offers going? What's going on?
Well, we've got the bonus this weekend on Persons de Lune, 10% on your dividend if it wins. 10%. So it's a good one.
It's a good bet.
So take advantage of that. And we're running throughout Spring Carnival now, CGF, on Thursdays between 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock, happy hour. Deposit happy hour. You love a happy hour. So you deposit between 5 and 6 on a Thursday night, and we're giving you 20% extra on your deposit in bonus bets.
Well, the big difference between me is I can go an hour, you can't.
Yeah. Well, what's the purpose?
It's a two-way interaction, not just all about you. But
everything's all about me, CGF.
Yeah, don't we?
So between 5 and 6 on a Thursday, make a deposit and get 20% extra in bonus bets into your account.
Rightio then. That ties the show up. Have a great weekend.
What about the bookies? What did they have?
The bookies had nothing.
No, they did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, they kept it quiet from me.
Yeah, they had...
Did they not know that I'm the lead in the show?
No, they didn't.
Well, so who did they have?
They had Veron in race 7 at Randwick.
Yeah.
About $4. And they had Sessions in race 3.
Yeah.
So there's the two from the bookies.
Veron. Yeah, interesting. Kiwi horse.
Yep.
Rightio then. That's the show for this week. Bet responsibly. Go to betezy.com.au. Got all your bet types there. Have a great weekend and follow CGF and Beaver, and I think you'll make some money.
Beaver will deliver again.
CGF will.
There you go.
Try and hang in there. It's very hard when you sit next to a superstar like this.
This is true.
Righto, mate. I'll
put your sunnies back on.
I'll put my sunnies back on because I've nearly gone blind. I'm going down the road to have a Coopers. I'll probably drink a VB and I wouldn't know the difference.
Please.
Righto then. We will see everybody next week.
Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.